Welcome to Maine, where clean water, farm-fresh ingredients, and the creativity of rugged souls combine to create craft beer, spirits, and fine wines known around the world. With well over 100 craft breweries, distilleries, and wineries open in Maine, there's so much opportunity to create a tailored adventure in every corner of this great state. Join us each week as we meet the makers and toast to the economic impact that the craft beverage scene is having in our state. Cheers from Maine.
Hello everyone, I'm Dan Tilton with Skowhegan Savings Bank, and we are proud to be the presenting sponsor of Cheers from Maine. We're excited to show you the craft brewing, distilling, and wine industry here in Maine and the positive economic impact these industries are having on our state. At Skowhegan Savings Bank, we've been helping Mainers with their banking needs for over 150 years. Whether you're looking to buy your first home, open a new checking account, or grow your business, we're here for you. So please stop in at one of our 12 locations throughout the state of Maine. We would love to see you. Cheers from Skowhegan Savings.
Maine is a big state full of nooks and crannies, views, lakes, mountains, and bold coastlines just waiting to be explored. If you have a sense of adventure, openness to try new things, and a desire to hit the road, then you and me will get along great. After 10 years spent traveling around the state, I've learned that nothing pairs better with local beer than some outdoor adventure. So join me as I head around the state, visiting breweries for great beer and outdoor adventures. Welcome to Western Maine, where we're in Fryeburg visiting Saco River Brewing and hiking Jockey Cap, a short trail with a huge payoff. Come with me. This is just one of those hikes. You can take your grandparents on it, you can take your 4-year-old, your toddlers on it. Go nice and slow. It's only about a half mile. And when you get to the top, wait to see the view. All right, I promised you a payoff. Take a look at this. Worth the half-mile hike, am I right? You know what goes well with hiking, right? Beer. Let's head down to Saco River Brewing right at the bottom of Jockey's Cap and chat with the owners.
Hey, how are you? Welcome to Saco River Brewing. My name's Jill. What can I get for you today? What can I pour for you? What do you like to drink? Right now we have 15 taps running. 14 of them are beer. One of them is a hard seltzer that we flavor with fruit puree. But as far as the beer goes, we're celebrating our 6-year anniversary this July. So we get a lot of people who knew we were here and decided to pop out for the first time, or a lot of people actually who never knew about us and never knew we were here and heard about us through word of mouth and came out to check us out. There's nothing better than having a beer after you've had an adventure. And so we like where we're located because people can come off the mountain, come off the river, or get off their bike and come right over and have a pint, which is great.
What's your go-to if you want like a session beer here, something after a hike, you just want to have one to kind of wet your whistle before you make your way home? What would be your go-to?
My personal go-to is always the DOT,
which is
Czech
what?
Pilsner.
Czech Pils, perfect.
Really, really light, crisp, just really, really delicious Pilsner.
Yeah.
But you're actually drinking another one that people would usually
Clear
come
water?
in. Yeah, it's a nice light. It's got some really great hop character to it without that heaviness of an IPA.
Hey, what are you brewing?
Oh, we got some Murder Hornet's Nest, double IPA today.
Nice, and where are you at in the process right now?
Right now we're sparging and transferring.
Got it.
So we're just basically sprinkling or showering the grains with hot water and taking that extracted sugar from the grains and transferring it over into the kettle here.
Awesome.
The best part of owning a brewery is the culture. It's the craft beer scene, which is what I've always loved about craft beer. Coming from Vermont, when Hetty Topper and Lawson's, those guys were coming out, that was the map of trying to find the beer, and the culture is what really brought me to the craft beer scene and got me into home brewing. And so continuing to be able to adventure to new breweries, meet fellow brewers, and just get out and enjoy the scene. On a Sunday in the summer, we try to have some food trucks. We have families. We're family friendly. People are bringing their own food. If we don't have a food truck, hanging outside. We got the yard games going on eventually. We have a nice barn space. If it's raining, you can still sit outside and enjoy it.
From Saco River Brewing in Freiburg, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for having us.
I'm Don Littlefield of Maine Brews Cruise. For 10 years now, we've been using our brew bus to bring thousands of thirsty guests to learn about Maine's incredible breweries, wineries, and distilleries. For our tours, we have to stay up to date on all of the new businesses that are opening up around the state. I want to share that knowledge with you. Hop on board and join me to find out about the new kids on the block. Today we're visiting Cumberland County. Turning an old warehouse space into a craft beverage production area and tasting room is certainly nothing new in Portland's East Bay side. But focusing exclusively on making hard cider and hard seltzer, that's something very different in Maine. Here at Apres, they are definitely charting their own course.
Welcome to Apres. My name is Mike. We have a hard seltzer and cider company in Portland's East Bay side at 148 Anderson Street. Would love to have you guys come and try out some of our new beverages. So we had this vacant space and we wanted to do a beverage company down here. I had talked it over with my partner, Ryan, who has been involved kind of from an outside perspective of beverage, and we were on a chairlift at Sugarloaf Skyline, and I brought it up to him and he said, let's do it, and we did it. And that's how we got the name, and we actually have a seltzer that's named after Tote Road as a tribute. We opened the second weekend of this past July, so we're getting close to our 1-year anniversary. Our seltzer process is different than a typical hard seltzer. We're a licensed distillery, so it's not a brewed product like some of the more traditional options that are out there. We use all fresh ingredients, and we feel like you can really taste that in the product. I think it makes a big difference. At any given time, we have somewhere between 10 and 14 hard seltzers available. We have usually 2 to 4 hard ciders that are made in-house. We do offer to go. We have some in-house food, and we also do a lot of pop-up food vendors, whether it's food trucks or local restaurants. This is our cooler where people can get cans to go. And here's Pine Ricky, one of our more popular ones. It's our tribute to my hometown of Yarmouth, which is famous for the Lime Ricky. This has pine, lemon, and lime. The amount of support has been mind-blowing, and we're super appreciative of that. East Bayside has so much going on, and we look forward to seeing everybody. Hope that you make it a destination spot, and cheers from Apres.
I hope you've enjoyed this look into one of Maine's newest craft producers. For more information about all of the new openings in the state, visit these websites, and cheers from Maine Brews Cruise.
I am so proud to be part of a family that is committed to helping our communities. Each day, our Skowhegan Savings team is dedicated to holding out our values of integrity, teamwork, being privileged to serve, and being straightforward with our customers. It's why we look forward to coming to work each day, and why the Skowhegan Savings Foundation is investing in workforce development for tomorrow's workforce. As part of being straightforward, I have an open door policy. I will take your calls, or you can come visit me in Skowhegan, and I can explain how the bank really helps our communities.
Dan, I'm so excited to be back in Skowhegan. There's so much going on. What are we up to today?
There is absolutely a lot going on in Skowhegan right now. We're going to head up to Bigelow Brewing, where a lot of folks go after a hard day's work to get a cold brew and some hot pizza. But first, we're going to head down to the new Center for Entrepreneurship here in downtown Skowhegan.
Let's go.
All right.
Hi, I'm Matt Dubois, and I'm board president of Main Street Skowhegan, here to show you this brand new space, the Skowhegan Center for Entrepreneurship. So we did a needs assessment in the local business community, and we found that there was a need for a co-working space in Skowhegan, a space where businesses could meet with new clients, a space where people could meet with potential employees, but also for startups, a place where people can just sit and start their business and have places to rent a desk space or a conference room space. In Skowhegan, we've seen an increase of new businesses and new startups, and also an existing need in the business community for more support with regard to marketing and accounting services. So we're really trying to fill a void here and support our business community. A goal in Skowhegan is to look at the inventory of buildings we have and restore them and bring new life to these beautiful structures we have. A lot of younger people are starting to purchase buildings and bring businesses to town, but also provide spaces for new businesses to exist. The second floor of this space is part of the greater goal of utilizing an empty space in our downtown core. At the Center for Entrepreneurship, we provide marketing support. We're providing classes and programming for startup businesses and business planning and insurance options and banking options and anything business related. Programming is available. So the Skowhegan Center for Entrepreneurship was made possible by lots of local partners. Skowhegan Savings Bank was an integral part of making this space happen. We have a lot of local donors from the business community and the private sector as well as the Maine Community Foundation, but without these folks, this wouldn't be possible. Our economy here in Skowhegan has shifted. We're really looking to diversify and look at the assets we have in Skowhegan and what makes us special. Our Skowhegan River Park is part of the overall economic development piece in town, while also engaging with our youth and youth retention and really trying to fight obesity rates in town by getting people outdoors. So we have our Skowhegan Outdoors programming. We get people onto trails and biking and hiking. So there's a lot of community effort with moving forward in a positive way. As a small business owner downtown, I find it really important to have the ability to work and do my job day to day with the support of other organizations and programs in the community. I find that the Skowhegan Center for Entrepreneurship is providing great programming for me to grow my business and to support the business that I already run. After a long day's work, I like to go to Bigelow Brewing Company. We enjoy trivia over there, the local craft brews, and the environment is amazing. The wood-fired pizzas and other food items they have, it's a great place to chill.
Hi everyone, I'm Kate with Make-A-Wish Maine. For 30 years now, Make-A-Wish has been granting life-changing wishes for children battling critical illnesses here in Maine. Our supporters, volunteers, and community partners join forces to bring hope to Wish kids and their families when it is needed most. Wishes provide kids the opportunity to visit someplace magical, the chance to meet their hero, the ability to have something they never thought possible. To learn more about how you can join us in making wishes possible, visit our website at maine.wish.org.
Dan, it was so great to learn more about the Center for Entrepreneurship. Now we're at one of your favorite spots.
It is. Bigelow Brewing is one of my favorite spots. Let's go check it out.
Hi, I'm Pam Powers, co-owner of Bigelow Brewing. Welcome. Currently, this past year in 2021, we were the third largest user of Maine-grown barley. We actually have 1/2 acre of Cascade hops on our property, and we now have enough that we can send to the West Coast, get pelletized, and we use those pellets in our seasonal beers and also in our beers that we do in collaboration for fundraisers and other events. We opened the brewery to the public in May of 2014. Our first year we did 63 barrels of beer. We just celebrated our 8-year anniversary, and last year we produced 1,500 barrels of Maine craft beer. And through this whole 8 years, we've gone through a huge expansion, and we have had tremendous support from our community, from our local banks to our city government, and it's just, there's a movement in Skowhegan for all of us to work together and collaborate, and I think that is just an amazing thing, and I'm happy to be on the ride for this.
I'm so excited. So should I drink it as is, or do I wait for it to go down a little bit?
The head is important on a beer, and when you smell it, that enhances the taste that you are tasting when you're drinking it. So
It smells really good. Oh, that is really good.
Thank you.
Oh, I like that one.
Thanks.
Take a little more.
Yeah, it's great. In the summertime, we actually have oranges that we put on it. So
Oh, yeah.
it's kind of cool.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Through Bigelow Brewing, we have been able to create a community of giving back, and we've done that through our fundraising with beers that we have done with communities. We give our brewery away for nonprofits if they have an event for free. So we love Skowhegan. We want to see Skowhegan prosper, and our philosophy for Bigelow Brewing is to continually support our community, whether it is buying local food, doing charity beers, or giving the brewery space for a fundraiser to raise money for our community. We collaborated with Skowhegan Savings for the On the Riverbank, and Skowhegan Savings donated $1 from every beer back to charities, nonprofits in the town of Skowhegan.
So this is the hop field. Pam, can you tell us a little bit about this?
Yeah, well, welcome to Bigelow Hops. This is a ½ an acre of Cascade. It's in its 8th year. We just did our twines a couple days ago, and now we're starting to actually train the vines to go up. And they'll be ready at the end of August.
And all of these hops go in your local beers?
Yes.
How fast do they grow, Pam?
They grow about a foot a day during the height of their season. It's pretty amazing. I've actually put tape on, and then you come back and they're up here. It's crazy. We can't wait to see you here at Bigelow Brewing this summer, whether you're coming in for trivia on Thursday night, live music on Friday and Saturday, or coming to play some games and just meet with friends. Try our wood-fired pizza and our amazing craft beers that 100% of the base malt is grown and malted in the state of Maine. So I'll hope to see you here soon.
Pam, thanks so much for having us out here today.
Thanks for coming.
Can't wait to come back. Cheers from Skowhegan.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Whether you're looking to buy, build, or refinance your home, we're here every step of the way. With the current real estate market being so competitive, availability and speed really matters. Here at Skowhegan Savings Bank, our community bankers answer their phone after hours and on weekends, so you get your answers fast. Your loan will not be sold, and it'll be serviced by our local Maine team. We look forward to working with you. Visit skowhegan.com or any of our 12 Maine locations to get started.
Hi, this is Yeager from Berlin City Auto Group. We believe that our community is stronger when we face challenges together. Over the past year, we were able to raise $71,000 for 25 schools across New England. These grants went to special teachers and classrooms to support a variety of needs. Some as simple as clothing and boots to outdoor activity center and even a self-sustaining lettuce farm. To learn more and nominate your school, visit berlincity.com.
At Aristal, we specialize in bra fit, so we work with women on a one-on-one basis to provide them comfortable, well-fitting bras for their everyday life, as well as for those moments of fun. And although someone might look at this store and what we do and think, oh, it's just a lingerie store, I challenge you to think about what lingerie is in completely different terms. Because for a woman, it's the first layer she puts on her body every day. And it's going to set the tone for not only how she goes about her day, but how she feels about herself. And that's always going to have a ripple effect in her life and the lives of her loved ones and those that she reaches every day.
Life is busy. Mom life is real busy. I love my Dunkin' family and all of their new yummy offerings like their hummus and roasted tomato toast. And my go-to drink is always a cold brew with some sweet cold foam. Unless, of course, I'm trying something new. Thank you, Dunkin', for keeping me and so many other moms going while on the go. Mom life runs on Dunkin'.
At Skowhegan Savings, we approach business financing by focusing on the needs and goals of our customers first. Every business is unique. We really take the time to learn about your business to tailor financing packages to meet your needs. Many of our commercial lenders currently own a business or have owned a business, so we understand the challenges, the excitement, and the hard work that comes from owning a business. All loan decisions are made locally, so you always know who you're dealing with. Visit skowhegan.com/business to contact one of our commercial lenders.
On this episode, we've traveled all over the state introducing you to new places and activities, and now it's time to eat. Whether you're catching a game, playing trivia, or meeting up with some friends for some bites and brews, these bars are hopping.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Sea Dog in Topsom. I'm Seth, the general manager. Sea Dog's been here for about 22 years. We are a brew pub, part of the Shipyard family, kind of known for the fruit beers. We also have Brewer's Choice beers that rotate monthly, seasonal beers. We actually just tapped summer today, so we're ready. I'd say the IPA is probably one of our best sellers. Blueberry is a local favorite. Bar, we have about 30 seats. I would say we have approximately 300 plus Mug Club members. So a lot of loyal customers, a lot of, you'll see maybe the yellow mugs have been here. These people have been here for 10 years, members for 10 years plus, so pretty much a busy bar scene all year round. We have we call it an upscale pub menu. We have burgers, sandwiches, chicken sandwiches, and then we have a lot of seafood. If you're not a fan of sitting at the bar, we can seat you outside on our beautiful deck. We have about 16 tables out there, can accommodate smaller groups, up to about 6, very popular in the summer. The community here in Topsom has been great over the years. I've seen a lot of loyal customers here every week, every Friday, Saturday night. Made a lot of good friends in the area, so been very fortunate that way.
I've been coming to the Sea Dog since 1997, and I love coming here because I love the workers and I love the people. We come in to watch football, hockey, baseball, basketball, golf, all of them. It's my home away from home. I just love coming here. It makes me happy.
Hi, I'm Deanna. I live in Manchester. This is my first time at Sea Dogs. I was told the beer is great, so enjoying a blueberry beer on the deck. It's a nice sunny day in Maine, and we're just out here enjoying a nice brew.
Hi, my name is Cheyenne. I'm the head chef here with the Sea Dog in Topsom, Maine, and I would like to just show you some of our food that we serve here. Seth had mentioned that we have some fantastic food, and some of our signature dishes are a fried chicken sandwich. It comes with your choice of a side, lettuce, tomato, some homemade pickles, and as well as some spicy ranch sauce. So we also have a black and haddock taco. It comes with pico de gallo, as well as our house-made serrano aioli. This is also our tuna wonton nacho. It's featured on our raw bar menu. Comes with sriracha mayonnaise, wasabi mayonnaise, diced bell peppers, seaweed salad, and diced tomatoes as well. And then last but not least here is our oysters. We get them from various locations in the area. These ones here are from Daramuscata River. So we hope you enjoy, and we hope to see you come in.
Thanks for stopping by Sea Dog. We hope you come visit us next time you're in Topsom.
That's going to do it for this week's edition of Bar Hopping. For now, we're going to hang out with some locals, drink some good beer, and have some good food, and we'll see you next week. Cheers! Cheers! This is a bowling game. That's a strike. Is that cool?
Tractor Supply delivery. Yeah, hold on.
Is this the door that you raise and lower?
Yeah. Yes. This is the door that opens and closes. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't see you, so.
You can't see
I can.
You can. Why am I the only one in it? You can't just collectively sit.
From Saco River Brewing in Freiburg, Maine, cheers.
Happy